What is going on, everybody out there? How you doing today, Pandora, the Postcard Diva? Hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. All right. I got to go ahead and update this to 7 million. What's up, everybody? We're back just to do another update for you, review on Home Business Academy. All right, this program has been around for 10 years strong. All right, paying 80% residual income. We're going to talk about it. I want to discuss one of the main products in this program. If you haven't checked it out, this zero setup turnkey system, go to the link in the description, www.residualsystem.com. All right, let's get into it. Before we do, let's go over this disclaimer real quick. FTC disclaimer: average affiliates can expect to earn $346 with this business. For full earnings disclosure, visit income.thehba.net. To earn much higher income amounts, work, skill, and commitment is required. You have to put the work in. You can learn the skill in the platform because it provides training and coaching, and it's going to take commitment on your part to get the results you want to make. All right, let's get into it here. Let's talk about some things real quick. All right, if you are not aware, the HBA business, as I said earlier, has been around for 10 years. Mike and Paul are the owners of the program. This comp plan has never changed the whole time. And they actually revamped everything. They haven't changed the comp plan, but they revamped their platform and the system. That's what got me back into it. They did that, November, I want to say. I joined in November, so it's been 6 months since I've been in it. And I'm loving it here. And going into the new year, they've been adding more and more value to the platform. All right. So this is definitely the place to be if you're looking for a stable company to get started in on building residual. All right, they give you, I like to call it now the all-in-one business because they've added so much in here that you really could, make it your all-in-one business. And remember, this is universal, so that's the other thing. No worries if you're in another program. Guys, this training right here, this academy can help you with that other business that you're trying to build. All right, because over here you're going to get the training, the coaching, you're going to get premium tools that you can use. All of this is universal, so it's not just about promoting HBA with the training. You can promote what other business opportunity that you have as well, because over here you're also going to learn how to get traffic conversions and sales, which is what most people struggle with. I know I did when I got started. Okay, how to get leads, how to promote this thing, how do I get sales, those two things. And you'll get to learn that over here in HBA, the free methods and the paid methods. Okay, and then they train you 5 days a week. Woo, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, over the shoulder with the owners of the company. All right, can't get any better than that. And you can get started for only $35. Let's talk about this premium though. All right, folks don't really realize what's in this premium. I mean, when I tell you it is the creme de la creme, you come over here, as I said, right here in the premium tab, I'm all in. I have all the products, okay? I have the residual ones, the first three here, Let's Go, Funnel Builder, and Premium. And then I have the financial literacy one. This is the one where you can earn $400 commissions and $800 commissions. One-time payments, okay? These three, Let's Go, Funnel Builder, and Premium, are your residual membership products, okay? You get paid month after month as long as folks stay. So the Premium, guys, you can get 2 weeks free if you become a customer or a member today, purchasing one of these products within 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, you can get this training, A to Z training, over the shoulder training. Because the value of it is $125 a month. But when you get 2 customers, because HBA pays 80% commission, when you get 2 customers on any product, You know, whether it's Let's Go, Funnel Builder, you earn 80% commissions on each product, right? But if you get 2 customers at that premium, you're in profit. So you're not even paying for your system anyway, okay? And who wouldn't want to have access to all this stuff? The AI tools, all the training, everything you see right here to the left. Free traffic, how to get free. These are the strategies. They prepare you before you even get traffic. See right here, it says get traffic, get ready, pre-traffic, then free traffic. What's the strategies for that? Then here's paid strategies, okay? How to get conversions and sales. And then, of course, the live coaching and training, as I just mentioned, Monday through Friday, okay, with the owners of the company. 11 a.m. Eastern Time, okay? And they're recorded as well if you can't make it to the trainings, and or you can submit a question if you can't make it, right? You can come here and submit a question that they can answer for you on that live training, and they will send you an email to tell you what the answer to that question was. How about that? Okay? All right. So that's what I wanted to bring to you, but I also want to show you something we don't talk about a lot either. This is a special bonus that we got here. And look at the sales that's coming in over here. This is live recognition. Folks are getting sales as we speak. What, 24 minutes ago is the latest sale. All right. So right here, WealthFlix. This is an awesome bonus that they add for the all-in. If you're all-in, meaning you have all the products, right? So they offer this WealthFlix. All right. WealthFlix is a bonus. WealthFlix is a bite-sized daily video training resource provided, okay, to all the all-in members. All right, so I was in here earlier, which is the one I watched with Paul. Hold on, I'm not gonna play it. I just want you to see all these little clips, guys. Daily, this is daily training that you'll have access to, by the way, right here. No, that's not the one. This one I watched, okay, with Paul. So it's some good nuggets that you can get from these daily WealthFlix video. Little snippets. You know, it may be 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 sometime. But very short, okay? So that's a part of the premium too that we don't talk about a lot. I know we talk about all the tools and, you know, all the other things and the traffic and the conversions and all that. But this is included as well. And what happens is when you're on this social, right, if you're in here and you're seeing, you know, let's say the news feed come down, and then at times you'll see that pop up. See right here in the middle of the social, all right, you're seeing what people are posting, and you go, oh, well, what is this video about? And it says right here, exclusive training for all-in members. So you've got to be an all-in member to get access to that, all right? So that's, again, additional training, okay? All right, so let's get into this. I want to talk about this really quick. Let's cover this, and we're going to talk to it with you as we go through it. All right, I want to show you this before we do this. Right over here, okay, this is the sales page, by the way. When you opt into my residualsystem.com capture page, it's going to bring you here, okay? They paid out $7 million in commissions, by the way, to all the affiliates as of today. Actually, it's more. Let's go down here. Let's look at these numbers. Let's take a look, okay, as of today. That's pretty powerful, guys. 10 years in the game. So anyway, if you're on this page, right, and you may have read over everything and you looked at the video clips that they have on here, and you say, well, I got a question. Of course, I have my number in the description of the video. But you may want an answer to a question right now about a product, right? So come over here to Sage. See this little purple bubble? Click this. We have an AI assistant right here. See, it says Sage is your assistant, ready to help. Hi, I'm Sage. What's your name? So just type your name in there, and Sage, and Sage has been trained to be human-like. Okay, so they did a demo of this thing, and it's very good. So ask Sage whatever your question is about HBA and the products and things of that nature, and Sage can assist you and possibly close a sale for you, because someone may be looking at your page right now and they have a question. They're like, I just got one question and I think I'm ready to sign up. And they ask Sage and get their answer, and they may just sign up, right, without even talking to you or anything. All right, so that's the other thing. And then your picture is on here, so I want to show you that. So make sure you see my picture so you can know you signed up with the person you want to sign up with. All right, yours can be on your page as well. It's coded to you. Now I want Paul, we're gonna go back and forth on it, but what's included with the premium? Of course, it's right here. All right, some of it is here. See right here, premium is $125, but again, you're not gonna have to pay that today. Don't even think about that. All right, it's only gonna cost you $35, okay? And you're gonna get 2 weeks of this free training, okay? Tools, training, and coaching. All right, it's automated. You got the replays, trainings that convert, coaching that actually shows up, okay? They are on all the calls. Now, of course, it lists everything here, lists some of the, some of the things, but I want you guys to check this out. So you get the exclusive tools we talked about. You get Smart Post, Vango AI. This helps you create your visuals, your pictures, images. Smart Post is for short form videos where you can post one short form video and it goes to 5 platforms automatically. Okay, that's pretty powerful. We have the PromptWrite AI, which helps you convert sales copy. If you want to come up with sales copy on demand, PromptWrite AI is your tool. All right, excuse me. Then, of course, the daily live coaching, as I mentioned, multiple income streams within the platform. You'll see that in your profile. The demo mode, which I really like, which I have on right now, so that I can blur out things. It's automatically, because normally we have to try to blur it out in the video editing, but HBA has added that feature within their platform, which I think is pretty cool. All right, personal welcome pop-up, new members see your face first, not a dashboard. I love that. Okay. All right, and then you got Sage AI, which I mentioned over here, for your prospects that may be on your page. All right, and then I believe it sends you a message, if I'm not mistaken, that someone asked Sage a question, I believe. All right, so let's check this out. Watch this, and I'm going to be back and forth with this. Hang on a second here. Let's see.
Here's what you get with the Home Business Academy Premium membership. First, the tools. Smart Post allows you to save a ton of time and get much wider distribution with your short form videos. You record a short form video and you upload it to our Smart Post tool, or you set Smart Post to have that video pulled from your Instagram account. Either way works the same after that. What it does is it takes that one video and it distributes it across multiple major channels so that you don't have to upload each of them one after another after another. Currently, we have the ability to distribute your videos to your Facebook fan page, your Instagram account, your Twitter or X account, your YouTube account, and your LinkedIn account. Additionally, we have a training here, if you click on this little question mark button, that will show you a way where you can even have the video distributed to your Facebook private profile, which is pretty cool. Pinterest and TikTok are coming soon. Additionally, you can connect Smart Post to your Google Drive account or your Dropbox account, giving yourself a backup of all your videos. The next tool.
Hold it. All right. Now, that was recorded when they first launched it, and of course, all that is already done. Okay, when he said it's coming, it's already there. So if we come over to Premium, okay, let's come over here, and he said Smart Post, right? Here it is. All right, and I did one to test it, right? And that's what you see on this page right here, my testimony. All right, hold on, come down. Here's my testimony. Just made my first short video using Smart Post. Simple to use. This will save me so much time instead of posting individually to each platform, right? So over here, this is what he's talking about. And see, you connect all your platforms, okay? So that's the smart post, and everything is already working. All right, let's go to the next one. Hang on, let's go back. All right, let's go back here.
Is called PromptWrite AI. This is a tool that gives anyone the superpowers of the world's most talented marketers. We have a persuasion writing skill that you can run any of your content through, and it will convert it into direct, persuasive, punchy, copy style writing. We have a lead magnet skill that will help you develop highly desirable lead magnets for whatever it is you happen to be selling. And in addition to that, we have done for you prompts that you can use to generate email subject lines, YouTube video titles, along with thumbnail text, and many other useful prompts that marketers use on a daily basis. You also have the ability to save your own prompts. So if you have a prompt that you use often, rather than storing it in a document somewhere, you can save it here in Smart Post, and then every time you want to run that prompt, you just load it up from there. The next.
Whoa, all right, so that's the second one, right? And that was PromptWrite AI. So I'll click that for you, and you see right here, it popped up, okay? And so what I like, and they've added an additional field. This is a request I made. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I asked if they could put a search bar within the PromptWrite AI section. That way I can just simply type in here, like for an example, my lead gen secret. I've been using that tool. See, if I put MLGS, it comes up because I've created different chats on that, threads. In this way, it will hone in just on that. You see that? So that's something new they added. That wasn't there at the time of that video he made. But see, I've got tons in here, 9 pages where I created. Matter of fact, I was in here today creating some things, okay, with this. And that's what he just explained with you, the persuasion writer, the lead magnet helper. You can upload an image, okay, to include that in your request. Done for you prompts, which is what he just showed you. And then my prompts that I actually saved in here, okay. This is a powerful tool when I tell you, it's really good. All right, so let's keep going. All right.
Tool is called Van Gogh AI Image Studio, and this is one of my favorite tools. It gives you the ability to create stunning images and graphics for all of your marketing. We have an AI prompt assistant that will help you craft prompts to create the best images for your marketing. We have the ability to save your headshots here so that you can apply them when you're creating images to use your face in the variety of images that you'll create. We have done for you prompt templates down below here for YouTube, thumbnail videos, social media banners, short form video covers, and even stunning social media profile images and digital product images. This is an example of a short form video thumbnail that I created the other day. And just last night, I got this message from someone saying, I want one of those pics for my profile. I just realized you have one. How do I get one? So this is proof that the Van Gogh AI image generator not only is useful for creating great images, but actually creates images that get prospects reaching out to you, which is pretty cool. So those are the tools you have access to with HBA Premium. Next, you have
All right, let's show you that one. Let's bounce back over here. Click on Premium, and we come here to the image generator. One of my faves as well. Okay, I've got tons. I've been creating my thumbnails with this. All right, so I've been using this as well. You've probably seen a lot of my thumbnails. I use this to create them, as well as other visuals I may include in my emails or posts that I can use on social media. Okay, all right, let's continue.
Access to the training, and this is actually what HBA Premium originally was. Step-by-step training on traffic and lead generation, free traffic, paid traffic, conversion training. When Mike and I created this product, we did so because we had sold millions and millions of dollars worth of products on the internet, and we thought it would be useful to teach how we did that. So that's the origin of the HBA Premium product. In addition to the tools and the training, you also get daily coaching. We call this the Traffic and Conversions Mastermind, and it happens Monday through Friday. And this is where we have an experienced marketer doing their marketing live so you can watch over the shoulder. Additionally, we have questions at the end of each session where you can ask questions to the trainer or to Mike and I directly, as we are present on all of these masterminds. If you're not able to attend a live session, you can submit a question and we will answer that question on the next live mastermind. We even have a little button we can click when we answer your question that will send you an email letting you know we answered your question and also letting you know which replay to watch so you can get your answer quickly.
That's true. They did that for me. I was on the Zoom, okay, but I had asked the question prior to the Zoom so that they could answer it, okay, but they still sent me the email saying, hey, we answered your question, and told me the minute mark where that answer was for it. All right, now I'm gonna hold it right here because this was initially when they created these AI tools, so it doesn't have the new tools, that the additional tools that's been added. So he talked about the PromptWrite AI and the image generator and the smart post, but there's one that he didn't speak on because this was added after that. All right, and it's called the Email Alchemist. All right, and so this tool is pretty powerful as well. You can use this tool to help you come up with subject lines, right, and emails. Okay, it specializes, see right here, subject line generator, okay, and then there's a guide for it, and then it right here, it will help you create an entire email. Okay, oh, I clicked on something, hold on. All right, so I'm back, technical difficulties. All right, so you can actually, this Email Alchemist can actually help you compose an entire email. It's going to ask you a few questions, okay, to help you. Like, for an example, here, it says subject line, right? So here's 3 things. Just pick one. The part of this business nobody talks about. So you can click there, right? Or I stopped building funnels and started getting paid every week. The quiet payday system. And actually, this is what I had just created. So I've already done one. I was going to show you guys, but it's already in here. So, and it created me an email that I actually can just click here and it will go over to the HBA emailer. Okay. Is that cool or what? All right. That's pretty cool. So it's giving me 3 subjects. I forgot I did this before the video. Gave me 3 subjects that I can use, subject lines. I can pick one and copy this right on over to the HBA emailer. The autoresponder is already included in this program. That's the other thing. You don't need a separate emailing service where you're paying monthly. Of course, you can do that, but I'm just letting you know you don't have to with HBA. All right, now let's close it out with how to get started getting that premium, getting access. How do you get access to this premium training? $35 will get you in. Not to mention, guess what? You earn $100, guys, on that premium. When folks sign up for that premium, right? You're gonna take it. You're gonna go on your trial. You're gonna promote the program, right? You're gonna go through your training. And when folks sign up and they do the same thing, they buy this $35 package, which gets you all 3 products, right? You're only paying for 2. You're paying for Let's Go, which is 10. You're paying for the funnel builder, that's 25. You're getting the 2 weeks free of the premium. But when someone signs up and gets that premium, you're earning $100. All 3 of those together is $128 per customer if someone gets all 3. That's what I did. All right. So imagine making $128 per customer month after month after month. Just 10 of those, that's what? That's $1,200. This is residual we're talking. It's not a one-time payment. Of course, we know there's people that's going to cancel and all that. But guess what? It's always going to be somebody that's going to come behind them and sign up. You don't worry about those folks. I'm just letting you see the big picture of it all. Pay $35 and get all 3 products today. And then HBA has a 3-day money back guarantee. So there's no worries. You're not losing anything. You can try it, test it, check the tools out, watch the training, go through the training, view the platform. If it's not everything they said, guess what? You can cancel it. All right. But this is the way to go if you're really serious about building residual month after month, not just getting your one-time payments, but being able to get commissions of $8, $20, $100 over and over month after month, right? That's the way to do it, okay? Once you get 2 people, the system is paid for. You're not out of pocket, and you're in profit. Check this out. On the 11th, I had a $100 commission come in. Actually, it was more because this person also has all 3 products. So I received $100, the $20, and the $8 from this one person. But let me just show you this $100 that came in right here last Monday. Check it out. See, it's called rebill. That means they're being rebilled month after month after month. That's the residual component here, guys. Think about that. All right. So check this thing out. Go to www.residualsystem.com. It's your $35 pack. Get signed up. You will not have to pay for the premium today. Okay. You got 2 weeks to get it. Full access. And did I mention I do have a postcard? I'm going to be coming back to you guys this week. Been so busy with a lot of things. I have my leads. They've come in. All right. And so we've got the postcards, we got leads, and we got our stamps. And we'll be mailing those out this week for HBA. All right. They're going to go through the HBA turnkey system. All right, guys. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please. And thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.